Good evening, Professor. My name is Reagan Anthony, and today my case study is on ProTech Inc. And here I go. So, ProTech Inc., from reading the case study, analyzing it, and pretty much jotting down information from my own experience, adding into the original case study, is I see that Clifford, the problem he has is communicating. Communicating on what his business is going through at the time. Obviously, they're not at the peak of their potential, and right now he's in a dilemma whether they are going to win the bid for Exxon, and if Exxon does not take the bid and take their company's offer, then many there will be the possibility of a lot of their employees losing their jobs. I feel that Clifford needs to take the initiative since he is the vice president of the control system line and take the initiative to let his employee know what the problem is happening and what is occurring if this bid is not won. Now, at the same time, he needs to be able to give them what other options there is and let them know that you can lose your job, but it's not for sure. Yes, this is a big bid. Yes, this is a big offer they need to win. However, if there's a way he can make it so his employees stay positive and not high-spirited about it, then they will also give the effort to push out a product and service that can provide for Exxon. Now Exxon itself is also having problems believing in ProTech. They aren't too they're very concerned actually that ProTech might not be able to provide them with a strong control systems line. But Clifford himself knows that they do have a good and well built control system. However, how he wants to promote that is troubling him. Now, the other difficult part he's having is the fact that Joanne, who is one of his employees, has knocked on his door and wants to know information about where this company is headed and what is the future that lies for them. And for Clifford, he is pretty much trying to avoid that topic, avoid the situation of having to let her know, along with the rest of his employees, that yes, they could lose their job. I feel that this is a bad tactic, a bad way to approach it, and that Clifford needs to be straightforward. I mean, in a company environment, communication is the key. If there's no communication, then the business cannot strive. I mean, if your VP isn't communicating with the president on what's going on and where there is a flaw in the business, then how is there room for improvement? Um, Clifford needs to have a sit down with her, let her know what's happening, and matter of fact, he should just have a team conference, have a team meeting where everyone that's part of this control system line, along with him, the VP, and possibly the president, to let them know, hey, this is what's happening with our business. We are in the motion of winning this bid. However, we need to provide the statistical benefits, the revenue, and the overall outcome on why Exxon should sign with ProTech, why ProTech should pretty much buy out Exxon. Um, Exxon doesn't feel the confidence in ProTech, and it doesn't help when the vice president of the control system line doesn't feel confidence in himself. The team, I'm sure, feels confident that they can take this job and run with it and provide ProTech with a better chance of opportunity. For Clifford, he needs to be able to see this and know and have faith in his team. The best way I could see them approaching this is having that team discussion, along with throwing out statistical numbers that can help them excel. To win the bid, I feel that they need to have um, statistical reports on what it is they're competing with, their competitors. Put out reports that say, hey, this is what we can provide for you. This is what our competitors provide. Why you should select us and why we are the better company. What our company has to offer in terms of financial growth, business growth, expansion. Any of this that Clifford can put together will fortify the fact that ProTech is the way to go. As for Exxon, they want to see the numbers. They want to see what ProTech has to offer. If Clifford can put out these reports and show them why ProTech is the way to go, I'm sure they will be fine to win the bid. As well as if he can provide his employees with enough positive benefits, with enough positive influence to say that, hey, this is the situation. You guys could lose your job, but myself and the company is working to get this bid so we can continue to progress as a company and you employees can have your job. But avoiding the topic is not the way to go, and it will cause for internal problems, unhappy employees, employees that will just leave. And who knows, some of these employees could be so frustrated with how management is, they could go sign with the counterpart, with the competitors. Now, nobody wants that, and I feel Clifford needs to take the initiative as the vice president to go ahead and provide his company with its full benefits, with the fortification that yes, I can run this company, and yes, we as a company will grow. Thank you. That's my case study on ProTech Inc.